it's your girl Gianna Rey, and I am back again with another video, y'all. And today I really just want to talk about college, the things they don't tell you before you actually get there. So at this point, you've been accepted, you paid your room fee, dorm fee, everything, and all you have to do is just get on the yard. Cool, whatever. So now you're on the yard by yourself, more than likely, and you're confused. You don't know what to do, where to go, who to meet, who to talk to. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all been in group chats. I remember going into undergrad, we had group chats with each other to meet everybody and everything. And by like week 2, if week 1, actually by the time welcome week was over, I ain't talked to him. So like, these are just gems where I feel like everybody pretty much needs to know. So let me stop ranting and let me get into the video. First and foremost, do your research. When I say do your research, I truly mean like figure out, where's your dorm? Is your dorm close to this side of campus, that side of campus, or like research the surrounding area? So for me, my freshman year, I went to Alabama State, and that was in Montgomery. So I'm not talking about research ASU. Do your research on what's around ASU, because when I first got there, like you could do that was ghetto. But the very first time I went to state was moving day, okay? So I'm getting off the highway to Exodus and start. I see this big old ASU sign. Next thing I know, I'm in the hood. Like, I'm in a straight ghetto.
The ghetto!
Like, wow, like, I did not know that. And when I say do your research, I truly mean that, because I didn't do it, and I was in for a rude awakening. I was just so shocked at the surrounding areas. Now, I'm not saying nothing was wrong with it, but coming from Ann Arbor and seeing the University of Michigan, like the big house, it was a culture shock, y'all. And then when I transferred to the University of Toledo, hence this is where I got my degree, I got my BA, my bachelor's here. By the time I came here, I was shocked once again. I was thinking that how state was is how UT was, and it was the complete opposite. Like, I was by everything at UT. It was restaurants, stores, malls, gas stations. When I was at state, we had a gas station, a wing place, a Family Dollar. Like, just to get in the surrounding area. If you didn't have a car, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what we had, and that was it. That was all. So when I say do your research, you need to do your research. Figure out where you're about to stay, what city you living in, and the surrounding areas, because more than likely, you're not going to be on campus the whole time, y'all. You need to figure out where everything is to make sure that you're safe as possible, okay? Find your true self. When I say find your true self, we're always growing, for the good, the bad, the ugly, but we're always growing. We're not the same person we was yesterday, basically. And when I say that, it's just like, now that you're on to college, you're not that person you was in high school. If you was that popular jock or that real ratchet or bully or whatever, you're not that person anymore once you step on that yard. You have to find your, what's the word? Who you were destined to be. Like, when I say that, like, it don't sound right, but like, you have to figure out who you are for yourself. Not for the people, but for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're yourself. You're by yourself. If it's free, get it. Don't ask questions, no nothing. If it's free, get it. Now,
hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
One thing UT had bad was making you sign up for stuff. I don't want to sign up for that. I don't want my email on there. I don't want my phone number on there. What am I signing up for? I just know that you're giving out free cups, a free t-shirt. What are you doing? You know? Okay, so I had this so bad, y'all. When I say I had it bad, like when I did stay in a dorm, that was when I was in Alabama. If I don't know, I am from Michigan. So when I say this, I mean this with everything I say.
Don't overpack.
Case closed. Like, do not overpack. That was my biggest regret. So when I first got to state, we drove that 15 hours from Michigan, well, from Ann Arbor to Montgomery. Okay, we made that drive, and when I say like it was cool, but like I packed my whole life away because I was just like, it's June, I won't be home till December. I need all seasons basically. That's what I was thinking. I was just like, well, I need all of my clothes and everything. I have to make sure that, you know, I have everything that I need basically. Yeah. You're gonna buy everything at Walmart. Like, we spent so many nights at Walmart and everything. I'm not gonna say Target because we ain't have no Target money, but we was at Walmart at least twice a week basically. So now I'm constantly just buying extra stuff for my room that I could have had in my old room back home at the crib. It's just a waste of time. And when you have to like pack all that back up once you leave your dorm, because you're only in your dorm for a semester, possibly like more. Everybody usually do a year, but you still have to pack up your stuff for winter time. Okay, like some schools, universities, or whatever do not let you live in that dorm. Like, I mean, not live in a dorm, but they don't let you keep your stuff in that dorm. So basically, like, you have to pack everything up, then unload it a month later, repack it, then unload it again. Like, that's a waste of time, y'all. I'm just gonna lead into my next one. Do not decorate. Like, I'm not gonna say don't decorate because it's super cute, super fun, and make you feel like you're at home, but don't overdo it. Because when I say like that, unpacking is real, and just packing it up, and then when it's move-in day, when it's move-out day, those are the worst days. Like, I'm just gonna keep this rolling because I got the gyms right now. I feel like move-in day, you get there early so you can leave early. Simple. And what I used to do, we had this thing called Hornet Hall. So you would help everybody else move in. Call me what you want, but I used to do it, and I was able to move in early, so I never had to go through the move-in day process. Never had to, because I did Hornet Hall to help everybody else move in. Since I did summer school, so I did it my freshman, fall semester, and everything else. I did it every semester that I was there. So basically, like I said, you move in early, and that's why I did it, because I can move in early. But I would help other people move in too, but we would move in like a week. No, we would move in 2 days before. So ours was not as hectic as everybody else's basically, and it helped. It worked out. But I used to like disappear after my stuff was moved in, and I would help probably like 5 families. 5. That was my max. It used to be hot. And I would just sneak off and go back to my room and chill. Like, well, I moved in and I moved out. Simple. Like, I wasn't about to do that, y'all. That was dead. So while we talking about packing and moving in and out, whatever, this is my next one. Don't go home every weekend. I get it. You miss your family. You miss your mama cooking, your grandma, all them. People, blah, 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 whatever, because that's all I hear. I'm like, we don't want to go home. It's like, womp, 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 womp. Okay, because when I say, like, you get the best memories on the weekends, I mean, you have the football games, the tailgating, the parties, the drunken nights, like the nights at Waffle House. Like, it's the small things that will become the big things later on. Like, you're going to miss those times because those times are only going to be there for so long. So when I say, like, don't go home every weekend, because home not going to change. I'm not going to say, like, don't sit here and be like, well, she said no. But, like, go visit your family once every blue moon, but like fall semester is always the best semester because that's where you just meet everybody. Like you'll never know. Like I met my closest friends on the weekend. They was going to the tennis court, and I was like, I used to play tennis too. They was like, me too, and like we've been inseparable ever since, basically. Like, and they were my friends in them group chats. I didn't know who they were. I just seen them with the racket. I said I played. They was like, me too. And there we go. Like, when I say those are the times that you need to forever cherish, those are those times. Okay? Network. Like, it's simple. I shouldn't have to say nothing more. Network. Because when I say you never know who you're going to meet. And when we were in Montgomery, like, we met so many civil rights leaders, people who are like big names, or somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows you. Like, it network for real. Also, but no. Like, try to get your name out there as positive as possible, because most campuses are very small. I don't care. Well, I can't speak for the big universities. I went to 2 medium-sized universities. I feel like everybody knew everybody, and it does not take long to get a reputation. By the time welcome week happens, somebody has a reputation. It can be good and it can be bad. Anyway, this video about to be fucking long. Listen. Like, those old heads that come around during homecoming, the tailgates and everything, those are the times where you need to just shut up. Listen. Like, what's the saying go? Mouth closed, ears open. I think that's the saying. Like, but when I say that saying is super true, because those are the ones that they can get you a job, or they'll feed you, or they'll give you that number. Like, they'll be that extra help. You never know. Because when I say the alumni, even for both schools, alumni are the truth. Because they know how it is. And times used to be even worse when they was there. Like, they're the reason why you have this now and you have that. Like, they were the voice for the voiceless. Like, they stood up for stuff. So every alumni has something special for someone. Your mental health comes first, flat out. It comes first. Like, when I say, because college is a very, my mind is telling me to say traumatizing, but it's not traumatizing. It just gives you, it shows you the real world. It shows you life. Okay? One, you're meeting people from so many different backgrounds. Everybody's not raised like you. And like I said, I come from a very small town. Everybody know everybody, I feel like, and everybody relates to everybody. They don't know you, they know your family member. Simple. So you have to have this standard, I want to say, but your mental come first. Everybody thinks like, oh, you're in college now, you're doing so good, you're doing great, da da da. But it's also like, in reality, like, I'm tired, I'm depressed, I'm broke.
I'm broke as shit.
Especially like your mental health, like that's what really matters. Because if your mental health not right, nothing is right. That's how I really feel about it. If your mental is not right, nothing else going on in your life is right. I mean, you may look okay on the outside, but if your inside is not okay, you can't tell me otherwise that you're not okay. That you're okay, basically. So please take care of your mental. I know there's many counseling centers, and a lot of people did not go. I feel like they confided in other people. Like I said, like I keep saying like I said, and I ain't say nothing on this video. I feel like get a mentor if you can. If a old head or there's an upperclassman wants to help out, please take it. And make sure that you're genuine, for real, because when I say like a lot of upperclassmen will be jealous and will try to take down the underclassmen and be like, okay, like they fresh, basically, like I can manipulate them and try to make them do something they don't want to do or whatever. Like, I feel like I'm rambling right now, but I also feel like I might be speaking to somebody that's watching this video. So I don't know. Just know your mental comes first. Take that advice. If the old head gives you something, take it. You know, good or bad, charge it to the game. You just take it. Keep your business your business. When I say, like, both schools I went to were super small. ASU, everybody knew everybody, for real, because we had so many organizations. So no matter what, like, you're known because of your org. So more than likely your organization. What if you're Greek? What if you're a dancer? What if you're in the band? Like, the organizations are so small and so many people are in multiple organizations that stuff spread like this. So keep your business as much as possible. Like, just save yourself the time. You know, I'm not saying stay low key, but like, keep your personal, okay? Dual enrollment. This is for my babies who are watching this that's possibly in high school right now. Yeah, I feel like you're in high school right now. You're probably thinking about college or something. I would most definitely do. I said that so wrong. I would most definitely do dual enrollment. If y'all don't know what dual enrollment is, for us up here in Michigan, dual enrollment is you're in high school. You're either a junior, a senior, possibly a sophomore. I know some sophomores who are doing dual enrollment. It's pretty much a program where the public schools or private, whatever. I'm gonna say public. The public schools teamed up with the community college and will let the high school kids take college courses, actual college courses, like mostly intro. Like, it wouldn't be stuff for your major. It would be like your prereqs and directs you need to get to where you gotta go. So for my last one, you guys, this one, when I say this one is important, if not the most important, it's top 2 and it's not 2. Okay, take a break. Like, I know you want to get done in the 4-year time span, and you want to say I did it in 4 or I did it in 3. Yeah, but like, rushing not gonna get you nowhere. I know people that's been done in 3 years and still have not found a job in their major. In their major, what they got their degree in. I'm not saying but it's just like, take your time. Timing is always right. For my spiritual people, like my religious, God's timing is always right, y'all.
I'm saying God's timing is always right.
When I say, like, you know, what's meant for you is for you, I mean that. So when I say take a break, truly take that break. I took a semester off. Like, by the time I left state, I had a 1.2.
Damn!
Yes, I did. Yes, surely did. And by the time I graduated undergrad, I had a 3.1. Period. So when I say take a break, I took off a semester I took off spring 17. Yeah, I left spring 17. So I left state December of 2016. I'm like, let me just take a semester off, because my mind space, my mental was not there, okay? I was a whole different person at that time. I was stressed, depressed, all that, you know. So when I took that semester off from January to August, I had all that time to get my life together, just to think. Like, I had to come home. That was just for me and my mental. I had to come home. Do what you have to do for yourself, but for me, was coming home and getting my life together. And I did exactly that. Now, I hated UT for a while. I really didn't start liking UT until my senior year, which was last December. That's when I really started liking UT. Because I hated it. The change was different. It was a lot. I mean, when I say it did a full 180 on me, I was like, what? So, them breaks really do help. Take as long as you need, because college always gonna be there, I feel like. And yeah. You thought I was done? You thought I was finished? Next. Bonus one, okay? Now, I don't know when y'all gonna watch this, but as of right now, COVID-19 is still going on, okay? And a lot of universities and schools are making their students come back to the yard dead. So this is really for my little high school babies, and I keep seeing this on Twitter, and I agree 100%. Go to community college right now. Save that money, save them coins, and just transfer somewhere. When I said that's really going to help, and take online classes. If you can't if you can't do community college right now, you got a scholarship somewhere, congratulations, whoop. But take online classes, and if you can't, please be safe. Please wear your mask. Please just because when I say this stuff is real, I know so many folks that actually have COVID right now, and it's scary. Alright, you guys, that is the end of my video here. I really hope I was able to help you guys with some tips, tricks, and all the other. I really hope I was able to, but that was just from me, and that was my experience, and what I wish somebody had told me, basically, and I really hope that I can help somebody and tell somebody else. So make sure y'all like, share, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to me, y'all.